Hello and good day, traders. Hope you are enjoying the weekend. Sorry for the late update, but I'm trying my level best. I got some health issue, so I cannot work on a continuous basis. So let's start. Let's get down to business. We are currently in monthly frame here, and let's get to current position. This is the monthly time frame. What looks like at the moment, and still we are in very good bearish bullish trend. Now I have identified this as a point from where I should not encircle this with this color. Let us encircle it with different color. As a point where we can think about that this is the highest point, but please note here very clearly that we could have a monthly double top here. Still it is November and today is 19. Still we have 10-11 days to go, so this is the space left. We have reached to 1.5194, that is 152, and the zone for double top in months start at 152.20. and where is the double top? Let me show you that, guys, so you can understand where we are heading. This is a single candlestick. Can you guys see? This green one is a single candlestick, and for double top double bottom we have two rules. One is either we entertain the single candlestick or we entertain in double top red, green and red. In double bottom it should be red and green. So it is red and green, and at the same time it's a single candlestick of opposite color in a downtrend. So hope that explains. So this is the double top we are expecting. If for any reason the price moves into this zone, starting from here to here, but so far it is a completely bearish candle. In monthly we have 11 days 7 hours left at the time of doing this video, and it has breached the body of the previous bullish candle. Can you guys see here? It has breached. However, the bearish trend could have been started if this body have breached this shadow of the bullish candle, this shadow. So that's all we have in monthly time frame. So let's get on to 30th November and see how this red candle turns up. Depending on that we may decide on something. Let's get on to weekly, and weekly we have a double top, and if we go back here, this is red, green and red. To form a double top we need red, green and red, and we have this double top here, green and red. So a confirmation of the double top, and let me remove this. It was marked earlier that we can form a double top here, so I did it here. Let's get rid some of these things. So the chart looks good. So this is a double top confirmed in weekly, and we have this double bottom in the month. Sorry, I didn't show you guys. This is the double bottom in month. Red green, so we have a double bottom here. So considering these two things, the double top in week and double bottom in the month, this is the half line. If we measure, this is the half of the total range we are working right now, right? So I marked it in this color as I am considering weekly is the latest update. So that's it here, and we don't have that much information in week, and still we can see this is a candle very good dark cloud cover. This candlestick is known as dark cloud cover, and the price went up the seller took control, brought it down. The week before, previous week opened here, a gap down. This is the gap down opening. Then it pushed the price here, failed to breach the previous top, and it ended here. And again we have a gap down opening, and the buyer took control, pushed it here, but the buyer failed, and seller took the control and brought it down here up to here, but again buyer took control. It is here now. So that is all information. We don't have any double bottom. We cannot we can, it has to be matched from here to here. No, there is no double bottom, there is no green here, so forget it. Let's go to day time frame now. Now in day time frame, last video on 11th November, I did mention that either the price will go from 1 2 3 4 5. So the candlestick, this is this 5 candlestick in daytime is of previous week. So I predicted the price will move up and try to make some retest here, and it will touch this monthly double top at least. And my personal opinion, I expressed clearly that I want to, the stop loss should be 150 to 40 and go short or sell 150 to 20, and it didn't happen. And I don't have the scope to take this trade. So let's get rid of these things. Nothing is working here. Thank you. Now the other flip side, I mentioned very clearly that the price will move like this, touch this area, or it will come down like this to this level, or the price will move from here 1 2 3 4 5. So the price didn't follow this pattern, half of this pattern and half of this. Beginning of this pattern has been followed by here. The price moved to this level almost, and the price started coming down, went up, coming down, and this pattern also, this leg has been followed also. The price will come to this position. So these are gone with the wind, because there is nothing left to take any trade here at the moment up to this candlestick, because all has been done. Let me get rid of these legs so we can see what will happen next. So, and also I predicted in the week previous of last week that there is a rising tree method, and it did happen with this one, this guy. Can you see, guys? He measured it and I put it there, and it happened that the price will start moving from here as this 3 candle failed to break this candle. Anyhow, coming back to this, I have to remove this, but before I remove it, I would like to show you guys something. So the price last week went up, came down, went up, came down, then it came down in a bearish like this. And if we see that it failed to break here, can you guys see here this? So if we mark it here, okay, if we mark it here now, can you guys see? It failed to break this line. So now we can remove this. It has done its purpose. And moving back, it touched this line, swept this liquidity, took this liquidity, and it just went up there, and the price is staying there. And all the fair value gap here has been taken out, so we don't have any fair value gap. However, we have a very big fair value gap left here now. This area, my dear, very big, from here to here. Let me mark this for you guys so you can understand it clearly. Let's get it. We have a fair value gap from here what happened? We have a very big fair value gap here to here at the moment. So don't forget it. This is a big fair value gap which will attract the price towards itself all the time. Now let's get back to the 4 hours chart. Do we have a double bottom here? No, we don't have a green still now here, so we don't. Let's move to 4 hours now. Now if we go to 4 hours, you can see a lot of lines I have drawn. First thing I would like you guys to understand is that we have a double bottom in 4 hours. Can you guys see this green guy, this little shadow here? Or do you want me to just a little here? Can you guys see? No, you cannot. I cannot understand what is going on, so how can we? Hold on. Okay, let's get back where we were. Yes, here. This there is a small this guy here is creating the double bottom. Okay, though it is a Marubuju, but we here this is the double bottom created in 4 hours. So let's draw it that we have a, for reference we are taking this one, but we will take this one for a better view of our whole thing. So this is the double bottom has been formed, red, green, red. That's it, and we mark it with this color for 4 hours chart. Sorry, this color with 4 hours chart. Okay. Now we have a range, right, from here to here. We don't need this one anymore, I don't think. Hold on, let me get rid of those things so we can work better. We don't need this anymore. So now we have a range. Can you guys see? The range is from here to here. So if we measure the range, this is the 50%. So the 50% line will be somewhere here, just on the top of this red candle, this guy. So let's draw it, get rid of this guy, get rid of this guy. So this is our new 50%, which we are expecting after this thing. It has to come here. As far the 4 hour and the weekly double top and 4 hour double bottom is concerned. Now when I see the chart in 4 hours, it is okay that it can go here, but this guy is so powerful that this guy is becoming a headache for me, how it would raise here, because you have seen the liquidity from here has been already taken out by this hook, by this guy. And what he did, if we see, this was the last the major candle which signifies the break of structure when the market took a bullish trend from here. This was the last case, so I marked it with this one. And here we can see that very clearly, after taking all the liquidity, already it has taken out the liquidity from here and moved here. But again, if there is anything left, it has been taken out with this green candle. And after that, it tried to break out here. It failed. Next 4 hours, it opened here, tried to break, but it the seller took control. Again, it opened here, the buyer took control, but failed this green line, and the seller took control. That was the last 4 hours of the Friday market before closing. My way of thinking right now, how can we trade this pair? First of all, this line is important. The market needs to break this line. So I will say wait until this line is broken on the upside. Then take your trade with a retest. Of course, with a retest, a green candle will go up, a red candle will come down, but will fail to break this line on the downside. On the other hand, let me get rid of this black line. I don't need this guy also. On the other hand, before I explain, I should draw it properly so you guys can understand it very clearly. Okay, so what is happening? Okay, that's better. On the other hand, I will say wait for this. Let me have it properly. I have not drawn this guy properly. This is the thing. Yes, and this is the thing. Wait for this line to break. Before that, you can enter the trade, but I don't know where the trade will lead you. Either it can take you up, it can take you down, I don't know, but I believe this one is the upper for getting bullish, and this one is getting for bearish. So my way of thinking right now, if you take a trade from here. What is happening? No, I don't want that. If you take a trade, you should take a trade from here. Will come here, retest, and at least it will go up to here. Or because I don't think I beg your pardon, this has become an invalid area. It will come up to here to grab this liquidity, or to move on upside or coming downside. We'll decide that later based on the price action here. On the flip side, the trade should be taken from here. It is coming out from here somewhere, coming up here, coming retest, doing some retest maybe, and then it will move to this zone. This guy, you see, because we have a very big powerful candles are lines here with a very big zone line here who can stop the bullish trend. Yes, and it is still not in any time frame, so I put it in black. So here, if you want this guy to come here, it should work like a red. It's a very big red candle. It is not. It will not happen like this. Let me squeeze it. And a very big green. A green will fail to break this line, and only then here you take the trade. The market will open here somewhere. Let me increase it so you do understand. Yes, the green will close here somewhere and take the trade, and the same thing you will do here opposite. This guy, it will come something like this. Can I increase the thing a little bit? Yes. Can I move the BG here and this guy a little bit somewhere here? Okay. So a green will come from this zone and come like this. Then this red guy will come. Control CV. And come on. So this will fail to break the black line. This black line. Okay. It will do something like that. Okay, and then you can take the trade from here. This is the place, and here you can take the trade for short from here and long from here. I think that's all for the USDJPY, and so far some fundamentals are going on right now. I would like to show you guys the fundamentals that some news are coming like JPY weekly forecast caution. Yuda is the president of the Bank of Japan, leaves yen exposed. So these are all fundamental news which can impact, and once this is considered by the trader or the BFI bank, big financial institution, it will move drastically like this on the top side. But on the other hand, if there is no serious changes, because it's a statement that they will not intervene at the moment, because I told you guys the intervention is 152, so still the price has 200 pips to go from where it is, or maybe more than 200 pips before the Bank of Japan will intervene. So leave it as it is, and these are the option I have for you guys. Even you do your own analysis before you take any trade. And sorry guys, this week I cannot give you any date on USDJPY because it is in a range where I don't know how it will react. Take care, bye bye, have a nice weekend.